Okay, you and I are going to have an agreement that you're not going to reveal the source of your information. All these are cashier's checks on
These are all Mexican checks?
a bank in Mexico City.
All these checks from Mexico?
You see?
How come? Did money originate there?
Well, I doubt it started off as pesos.
Well, wait a minute, what's this one?
Okay, $25,000.
Was that Kenneth?
Kenneth H Dahlberg. We haven't been able to ascertain who that is.
Bob, listen, I think I got something. I don't know what it is. But somewhere in this world there is a Kenneth H Dahlberg, and we got to get to him before the New York Times does. Because I think they have the same information. You got a pencil? Write this down quick. Kenneth H Dahlberg. D-A-H-L-B-E-R-G. Dahlberg.
McGovern, who at first had voiced complete support for Eagleton, has more recently expressed doubts and said that Eagleton must make a decision whether to stay or leave the ticket. Moreover, Gene Westwood,
You're the one that wanted the articles on Dahlberg, Kenneth H. Dahlberg?
Yeah.
Couldn't find anything in the clip file at all.
Oh, wonderful.
I did find one picture, though, if it's any help.
Thanks.
Minnesota. Minneapolis, Minneapolis.
I base that conclusion upon my conversations with his doctors and my close personal and political association.
Outside line, please.
Yes.
The joint
Thank you.
decision that we have reached tonight, health was not a factor. But the public debate over Senator Eagleton's past medical history continues to divert attention from the great national issues that need to be discussed. I have referred to the growing pressures to ask for Senator Eagleton's withdrawal. We have also
Hello?
growing vocal support.
Could I please, Mr. Dahlberg?
Yes?
Kenneth Dahlberg?
Yes?
This is Bob Woodward of the Washington Post.
Yes?
About that $25,000 check deposited in the bank account of one of the Watergate burglars, Mr. Bernard Barker.
Real issues before the country.
As you know, sir, the check has your name on it. We were doing a story on this, and I was wondering if you would care to comment or explain.
I turn all my money over to the committee.
What committee is that, sir? The committee to re-elect?
Yes, yes.
Why would you do that?
I raise a lot of money. I'm Midwest Finance Chairman.
For the committee to re-elect? Hello?
Yes, that's right.
How do you think your check got into the bank account of the Watergate burglar?
I'm a proper citizen. What I do is proper.
Oh, I understand.
I've just been through a terrible ordeal. My neighbor's wife has been kidnapped.
Oh, well, how do you think your check got into Barker's account, though, sir?
Committee to re-elect the president.
Could I please speak to Mr. Clark McGregor?
One moment, I'll
Thank
connect
you.
you.
Thank you.
Yes?
Mr. McGregor,
Yes.
this is Bob Woodward of the Washington Post. Hello.
Yes?
This is Bob Woodward of the Washington Post. I just spoke to a Mr. Kenneth Dahlberg, who says that he is Midwest Finance Chair.
Yeah, I know Ken Dahlberg.
Well, I can't seem to get an explanation on why a check for $25,000 made out to Mr. Dahlberg that he apparently sent to the committee to re-elect the president would end up in the bank account of a Watergate burglar.
I don't know.
But you're head of the committee, sir.
Look, I just came aboard. John Mitchell was the head of the committee. He might know.
Well, what would the explanation possibly
I
be
don't
for...
know. You're implying that I should know. And if you print that, our relationship will be terminated.
Sir, we don't have a relationship.
The issues of the campaign are peace and prosperity, not a campaign check.
Bob.
Sir, no one is saying anything.
Before I came aboard.
Mr. Dahlberg is online too.
For the re-election of the president, we've raised $60 million, and you're asking about a $25,000 check.
Mr. McGregor, excuse me, could you hold 1 second, please, sir?
All right.
Thank you. Yes,
Hello?
Mr. Dahlberg,
Yes?
could you please hold 1 second, sir?
Yes.
Thank you. Mr. McGregor,
Yeah.
could I call you right back, sir? I'm
Yeah,
very sorry.
okay.
Thank you. Mr. Dahlberg.
Yes. I'm sorry I hung up before. I wasn't sure you were a Washington Post reporter.
I believe we were talking about a $25,000 check.
Obviously, this is difficult for me. I'm caught in the middle of something, and I don't know what.
What do you think it could be?
Well, I deal with a lot of important people.
People who work for the committee? Hello?
For the committee.
The committee to re-elect the president.
Yes. You see, I raised that money in cash, and I have a winter home in Florida.
Is that Miami?
Boca Raton. And I didn't want to carry all that cash around. Now, you can understand that.
Oh, of course I can.
So I had it exchanged for the cashier's check.
And how do you think it got into Barker's account?
I know I shouldn't be telling you this. I gave it to Mr. Stans.
I beg your pardon?
I gave it to Stans.
Maurice Stans? The head of finance for Nixon?
Yes, in Washington. Now, what he did with it, I really do not know.
I see. Were there any other checks, sir, that you might be aware of that could have come?
That's all I had to say.
Mr. McGregor. Mr. Dahlberg. I'm sorry. Thank you very much.
Bob.
Yeah.
Carl Bernstein on line
1? Yeah.
Woodward?
Bernstein.
I think I got a lead on Dahlberg.
I got it.
What?
I just talked to him. I just hung up from him. Bernstein, listen, it goes all the way to Stans.
What are you talking about?
It goes all the way to Stans. He gave the check to Stans for the committee to re-elect.
Did he say that?
He said it. I've got it on my notes.
Jesus.
It's down on record, Bernstein.
That money winds up in the bank account of a Watergate burglar?
Yes.
Fantastic. I'm coming home.
Okay.
Catapulted the unknown senator from Missouri into national prominence by naming Eagleton as his running mate. The move surprised the old pros, but it seemed to pay off in a bolstering of support for the Democratic ticket